Hi, this is Marty Cronin with JacksonKayak, and what you're looking at here is the very first Karma Traverse. I've been very fortunate over the last few days to be paddling the Salt River, and this is the third night of 4 days that we're going to be paddling, so we've got one more day left, and had a great opportunity to paddle such a perfect boat for a perfect river. Lots of great whitewater, lots of great flatwater, and it's allowed me to really figure out how great this boat is as a whitewater boat. This does come out of the Karma lineage, so it is basically just a Karma creek boat that has been stretched out, this one to 10 feet. It also comes in a 9-foot version, and we wanted to make sure that this boat did handle more whitewater as well as do very well in flatwater. And if you can see, we've got a darn good rocker profile that really does stretch the entire length of the boat. This makes it really maneuverable when you are in whitewater conditions, but then you do flip over into the flatwater sections, you drop the skeg, and it tracks wonderfully, and it's got great speed. One of the key things about doing the Salt River is it's a multi-day trip, and thankfully this boat is able to provide a great self-support craft for this type of a river. You've got 4 main areas to be able to put gear, and this boat holds a lot of it when it's all said and done. You've got the front here under the bungee cords. You've got the Unishock bulkhead system that when pulled forward, you can remove the foot brace itself, and you can put tons of gear all the way to the very tip of this bow, all the way to wherever your feet start. One that I really like though is what's inside the actual cockpit here, but in front of the bulkhead. Here you can access tons of space right here to be able to put things that you might want to be able to get to real easy for the day, but you don't necessarily want on your lap while you're out in the water. This is what we call the hard hat. What is it doing? It's covering the actual hatch cover for the sealed bulkhead in the rear. This allows you, because remember that this boat is fantastic in whitewater, and it's very easy for a very heavy wave to land on the deck and potentially pop this. So we do have a way to secure that even better. Under here is just a regular hatch cover, and boom, you've got tons of storage. The storage behind here in the actual compartment holds a ton of gear. So you can get all your sleeping bags, tents, food, maybe even your stove, things like that you want to keep in there. Something that you've probably not seen on a whitewater boat before, but we decided to integrate in here for additional functionality is the track system. The track system allows you to use almost an unending amount of different types of features. You can put rod mounts on here, you can put cup holders. This happens to be a little Bluetooth speaker that's waterproof. It's kind of nice to have with you when you're on more longer type flatwater trips. But boom, you just put this here, hit it, turn it on, you get a little tunes while you're paddling. Bottom line, what it does is it gives you a lot of functionality with your kayak that you really have never been able to have in a kayak of this type before.